Hey everybody, today's video I'm going to show you how to clean and polish a Royalex canoe. This is my 16-foot Penobscot Old Town Royalex canoe. It's been in my family for over 30 years, got pretty badly soiled, and so in this video I'm going to show you how I used my Milwaukee power buffer as well as some of the Meguiar's light abrasive polish and cleaner to buff out a lot of the dirt soilage, as well as using denatured alcohol to basically scrub away the rouge that gets created by the polish, as well as where I found actually that the alcohol actually does a pretty good job of actually scrubbing away some of the dirt as well. And then once I got the canoe completely cleaned, I used the 303 protectant polish to spray down and protect and basically make the finish very glossy here. So, all right, here's the steps I followed. All right, so to start with here, what we actually have is just a standard foam buffing pad. And then this Meguiar's Mirror Glaze, it's just a fine cut cleaner, and it's designed just to remove the fine surface defects, light oxidation, stains, scratches, and those kinds of things. And then after the surface is actually cleaned, then we'll move on here to the 303 protectant. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the canoe set up on sawhorses, and this is the kind of staining that we're looking to get rid of. You see it's just some embedded dirt, scratches, scuffs, and those kinds of things here. And so One of the problems I'm noticing with this cleaner here is it says that the buffered abrasive action, or let's see, diminished abrasive cut quickly, then reduced to a polishing rouge. So it looks like as time goes on, it starts having this buildup here. And so I found, you'll see here, I tested a second ago, is if I take some of this denatured alcohol, I can then rub this and take that rouge off the boat. So here you can see I'm removing that rouge. Like here's a spot right here. Again, we'll add some of this and take it from there. And so it's helped me to see what spots still need to get done here. But you can see here, kind of off camera, I went ahead and did all this corner here. And if I come over here to the other side, you can see this is what it looked like when I started. So you can see there's some dark staining, and then once you come over here to this side, you can see where that's coming out. And so one thing I didn't mention beforehand is that I did pressure wash the boat prior to starting this, just to make sure in all these cracks and crevices and dings that any dirt or grime that was stuck in there had come out before doing this. Alright, so it probably took me about 2 hours or so, and I've just completed using the buffing wheel with the light abrasive McGuire's, and also using the denatured alcohol. And so I actually found that not only does the denatured alcohol take off the rouge from the polish, but it actually seems to help clean the Royalex coating as well. So here we have the 303 protectant, and so I'm just going to start by spraying this on here, and I'm going to let it kind of soak in for a little bit. Alright, so here we have the 303 protectant, and so I'm just going to start by spraying this on here, and I'm going to let it kind of soak in for a little bit. Oops, get my little rag here unfolded. Alright, I'll go ahead and just wipe over this a few more times and let it dry, and be right back. Alright, so I think we're all done, and you can see it turned out pretty amazing if you ask me. So from now to, or from what it was and how stained and dirty, I wouldn't say it looks brand new by any stretch, but for a boat that's probably going on 30 years old, I think it looks pretty amazing. So actually it's probably over 30 years old. So